This video is part of our Qt C++ GUI Development Intermediate course. It is this chapter here on deployment, and we will be deploying the application we built in the course on Windows, Mac, and Linux. The link to the course is shared in the description below. You can also check out the other courses we have on Qt. You can learn about Qt Quick and Qt widgets. In this lecture, we're going to see how you can deploy your Qt applications on the Mac. I have to say, this is really not going to be any different from what we have seen before. We will go through a tool called Mac Deploy Qt. After that, you will have all your files together in one folder, or you can even generate a disk image that you can distribute to other users. As I have said before, I don't have access on a Mac, so all I can do is give you good instructions on how you can do that if you happen to need that. And it is not going to be really different from what we did from Windows or Linux machines. So here is a guide I found online. The link is up here, and it really is nothing special. They give you what you need to really be aware of. On the Mac, you can either generate an app bundle or you can generate a disk image. An app bundle is going to be similar to the folder we generated with all the dependencies in, and a disk image is going to be similar to the app image that we looked at when we deployed our Painter app on Linux. So it really is the same thing. You need to configure your project file to generate an app bundle. You can put in your icons. This is how you configure your icon, and you are going to put your icon in the file tree of your project. They say that here. And you can add additional resources to your project if you want that, and this is how you do it. To compile, you can do that on the command line, or you can even do that from Qt Creator to generate your binary, and it's going to be generated. After that, you're going to deploy, and you are going to use the Mac Deploy Qt tool, which is going to be located in your Qt install project. It is going to be exactly at the same location we found Win Deploy Qt or Linux Deploy Qt. So same thing really. So it is going to be exactly at the same location where we found Win Deploy Qt. And if you are on a Mac, I really do recommend to run this and see the help for it, because that's the best reliable source of information for any tool you're going to use. So type its name here and put in a -h, and you're going to see all the information about it. I also think we have a few things about it here. This is another link you can use to learn more about how you can deploy your applications on the Mac. You can read this if you want, but down to the end, they talk about the Mac Deploy Qt tool, and they say the options that it supports, and they are going to show you all the things it needs here. You can use DMG to generate a disk image. You can use all these options if you happen to need that. Okay, so after you call it, you're going to have your app image generated. If you want to generate a disk image, you're going to put in the flag for disk images, and that one happens to be this guy here. And this is really all. You're going to be able to use it to generate an app image or a disk image. And if you want, you can also use the Qt installer framework. It's going to work exactly the same way we used it before. You can go to download Qt.io, and you're going to be able to find a link to that. We're going to go to official releases. We're going to go to installer framework, and you're going to find it here, and you are going to download one for the Mac. You're going to install it. After that, you will go where you installed it. You're going to find a bin directory, and inside you're going to find a binary creator that you will use to generate an installer for whatever you want to package on your Mac computer. And this is really all about deploying on the Mac. It is not complicated. If you face any problem, do feel free to ask me, and I will do the best I can to help you out. This is all for this lecture, and I hope you enjoyed it.